Happy Monday.
Monday, start of the week. Start of the week. Let's get it going right, y'all.
Hello, hello. I hope you guys had a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great weekend as well. Glad to start the week off right. Today has been a very, very productive day, and I feel really good. The day's just getting started. We got more to come. Today, what I just want to talk to you guys about is about productivity. For those that don't know, because I know that I say, I love quotes and I still do, but one thing about me is I'm very, very structured and I love planners. I love planners because I like to keep track of what I'm doing and things in that nature. But having a plan, I've never really put everything that I do. So like what I'm trying to work on is actually schedule out my days from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, because that way I'm more structured in the sense that I can make sure that I'm knocking out the things I need to knock out, but also making sure that I can go back and look at my day and say, hey, on this day, what did I do? Because there's so many times where I have a planner and I'm not that detailed. So now, again, starting the new year, I'm trying to be laser focused and truly focusing on the things that I'm working on. Yeah. And oh my God, like I have a planner, I have multiple planners, but one thing that I've learned is that when you literally put your schedule in from the time that you wake up to the time that you go to sleep, you really do, get so much done.
Yeah.
And today, I'll be the first to admit, today is actually the first time ever. I'm not gonna say ever because that's extreme, but this is the first time that I have actually literally wrote down something from the time that I woke up to the time that I went to bed. And oh my God, today has been so much. Today's been a great day. I've got so much done. I've taken little breaks in between, but I don't know. I just feel so accomplished whenever I can really look back at the things that I need to work on and get them done. Mm-hmm. And to be able to say, okay, I didn't get to finish this, but I'll follow up with that either later on or tomorrow, the next day. Right. I don't know. I just want to say, like, having a planner and really planning out your day, that's really going to make you more effective, but it's also going to tell you like what you're doing, because if you don't have those times laid out, most likely you're being distracted by being on social media. You're watching TV that's really not going to benefit you either way. Yes, I'm not saying TV's bad. All I'm saying is that if it's not going to push you to your goals, then you don't need to be watching hours of TV. And there's so many different distractions, and I've realized that just in this day I've had no distractions because I've been laser focused. So
yeah, it's something about being laser focused. It's something about being intentional. We spoke to you guys before about breaking down the full year, making it simple into 4 quarters, 90-day cycles. But in doing so, we got to be structured. We got to be intentional, right? Yeah. We have our goals and things that we want to get done, but how are we going to get it done? Yeah. Well, how you get it done is writing it down, being intentional, because you'll feel so accomplished. You'll feel so, it's such an invigorating spirit that you'll have that'll come up over you, knowing that I've wrote things down throughout my day. This is how my day is going to get done. And you start checking it off. I got this done. I got this done. And at the end of your day, you feel so accomplished. You may feel exhausted, but that's good because you're working towards something that's going to be great for you.
Right.
Every successful person or whatnot, they have a structured plan. If you don't have no plan, then you just out here running with your head cut off, right? You just out here moving, you just out here doing a whole lot of stuff, but you ain't did nothing.
Right.
So you got to know what you're doing, and you got to plan it out. You got to structure it out. So regardless of where you at in your life, you know you want to get somewhere in life.
Right.
But the only way that you know how to get there is if you write it down.
Right.
Write your vision, make it plain so that you can read it and run with it.
Absolutely.
And so that's what Keisha was speaking on today, is that she literally wrote out her plan. It was plain as day, and she took off and ran with it, right? And so we all can do that. We all can get to that point, regardless of where we're at. Literally, planning your day out,
right?
And just do it for a couple of days, and I promise you, you'll see the power in doing so.
Right. And what I just want to say too is that success leaves clues.
Yeah.
So, the fact that, we want to be successful, we want to make sure that we're doing everything that we need to do to have structured days. But honestly, as you get in the habit of planning structured days, it's only going to help you. Again, like the fact that, I literally got so much done today, and today's not even over. It's like, this is halftime. This is halftime. We're taking a little break. But like the fact that you can literally get so much done, and it's just as simple as taking the time. Whether you do it on Sundays, how people meal prep, and then they do it on Sundays. Whatever your day is, sit down on that day, plan out your days or your week, whatever's easier for you. Just take it day by day. Now, don't get overwhelmed, and now don't set goals and things that you think that you're going to do that you're not going to get done, because then you're going to be upset because you never got nothing done.
Right.
But set realistic goals, and if you don't accomplish all your goals, that's okay. use those as follow-up days for tomorrow and say, hey, this is the things I need to knock out.
Right.
And I promise you, that's going to take you more steps forward than anything. Even if you use it for your personal life, your business life, your career, whatever you use a planner for, use that time, because that's what the time is in there for. It's for you to lay out what you're actually doing. And so I just want you guys to be productive. Again, it's very simple things to do, but we take it lightly and we take it for granted. So
right. Just check yourself, right? Just check yourself. If you're wondering where you're at and where you're not at, well, how much time are we wasting? How much time are we wasting on our phones? How much time are we wasting watching TV? How much time are we wasting on non-productive things when we could do so much productivity, right? A lot of the phone calls we have, a lot of the text messages we have, a lot of the searching on the internet, all we do is pick up and look at the same apps, right? We pick up and look at who's saying something, where can I comment, right? But what is it doing to benefit us and build us and give us more value? That's what it's about. It's about being intentional. It's about knowing where you're going and getting there.
And the last thing that I just want to say, when it comes to, Brandon mentioned earlier, like, successful people have routines, and that's really true. But I think unsuccessful people that wants to be successful is also have routines as well. And so whatever that routine is, like, your routine is not going to be the same as mine or Brandon's. You know, sometimes we're up late, whether you're working late and then you try to get up early in the morning. You may not, if you're not going to bed till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you're trying to get up at 6 o'clock. Sometimes that's not going to work, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, you need to get rest. You need to make sure that you're resting your body and your mind. So that way you can prepare for the day. And so I just want to say that you definitely need to have a routine in place, because as you have a routine in place, and make adjustments where needed, but have a plan in place, so that way as you're going through your day, if something comes up, you're not upset because, like, nope, I'm tunnel vision, this is what I need to get done. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. So again, productivity is everything. Writing it out, I know it may take a little extra time to do so, but it will make a world of difference.
It's going to change your life.
It is going to change your life, and it's going to make you have more productive days and get things done. So that way, when you get a lot of things done at the beginning, you may have time at the end of the week to kind of relax and do whatever that you need to do. So I hope you guys had a great day. Happy Monday. It's not over yet. So finish this day out strong, and we'll see you tomorrow. And have a great night.
Be intentional. Eliminate excuses. Make the necessary sacrifices. And watch your life change. Let's go.